today, Stephen?
Fantastic.
Fantastic? So what's been going on since I've seen you last?
Well, I was talking about the Army thing. Well, let's start with this. My birthday was yesterday, and I just turned 16, so...
Whoa, happy belated birthday. Did you have a birthday party?
I just had a bunch of friends come over and we partied and stuff. And, also, I was talking more to the people about, the military system, about going to the Army or something where I get more reserve time. And I was just trying to check in more of that to see how I was going to do that and which one I should be in, like Army or military or Navy or Air Force. And they're trying to find information about that.
That's good. So you got more information on the military and things of that nature. What about, I know you're talking about, now that you're 16, about possibly working at your dad's farm. Have you looked into that yet?
Yeah, actually, I'm supposed to get a job there next Monday, and they said for starters, you get paid $11 an hour, and then he's worked there for 8 years, so he gets about $15 an hour, and it's a lot more.
So basically, working at this new job, this pig farm with your father, you're excited because it's going to provide you more income for you and your family, and more potential for income later. Is this correct?
Yeah.
And how's high school going?
Good. My lowest grade this year so far is a C, and the rest are A's and B's. I have one C.
Well, that's great. So how's Maria doing?
She's doing pretty good too. She's had one C and a couple B minuses, but otherwise it's all B pluses and A's and stuff.
And how's the doctor's appointments going with her, and how's the baby going?
Now she's 4 months pregnant, and they figured out that it's going to be a boy, and we decided to name him JJ for John Jones, since our last name is Jones.
So you're going to call him JJ?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. So, what about a baby shower? Did you guys thought about that yet, or is it something?
Yeah. My mom decided she's going to throw a baby shower, so Maria's talking to a bunch of her friends and stuff to show up and stuff and what time it is and the date. And it's 2 weeks from now.
Awesome. So are you excited about that?
Yeah, kind of.
So, do you know that when they have baby showers for the girls, the guys that have diaper parties, have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you're aware of that. That's something that my family from Michigan had done, and it works pretty well to get a stock of diapers and whatnot. So I figured I would share that information with you, but since you already know it, that's a really good resource. Have you guys checked into WIC yet?
Yeah, she started that last week, and they've already been supplying us with stuff, and she was really excited about it, and decided that she was going to stay with it until she couldn't anymore.
Okay. How's it going with your parents?
Well, they're really excited that they're going to have a grandson and stuff, and they're trying to get more people for the baby shower and supplying us with extra stuff.
So did you guys figure out daycare, how that's going to work, or have you signed up for it?
Yeah, we have a daycare that's going to be a part-time daycare whenever he cannot be with his grandma or grandpa or something. He's going to be going to this one, and actually it's a couple blocks away from her house.
Oh, that's awesome. So that's So what you're telling me, since it's a couple blocks within her house, it's within walking distance. And do you guys have a vehicle currently?
She has a vehicle, but I don't yet because I just turned 16 yesterday.
Okay, so then the babysitter being within walking distance is a very good thing.
Yeah.
What about any concerns that you're having right now?
I'm just wondering still a little bit about who's gonna keep the baby at what times.
Okay. So, once you get into your job there at the pig farm, is that going to be a regular schedule, or are you going to have swing shifts?
I think I'm gonna have that as my main job until I graduate high school and go on to the military.
Okay, so you'll be either working evenings then?
Yeah, after school, about 4:30 till 9 or so.
Okay. And as far as the military, what did they say that you could sign up for that?
Well, they said like do something where they don't like the radars and stuff, do like electric work, and then I'll probably have more reserve time.
So you're looking into the electrical portion of the military then?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. What about, I know we also discussed a little bit about support groups. Have you checked into any of the support groups that I gave you information on last time?
Actually, that's what Maria is at right now, is on the support groups.
Okay. And have you attended any of those?
I haven't yet, but she's starting to today.
That's great. Is that something that you're interested in, or is it something that kind of intimidates you?
I'm kind of interested in it, but it's kind of in between.
So you just feel a little awkward. That's understandable. Sometimes when you first go to, it's like the first time you come here to see me, the first session, you know, getting to know somebody and a group of people is a little awkward.
Yeah.
So, but I think the support group would be a good thing for you. It would give you more insight on other fathers that are in the same situation, and it could give you some more insight and maybe some more resources or friends, things of that nature. So I would encourage you to at least attend one to see what it's like, and if you don't like it, then you don't have to. And, I mean, the option's yours, but that would be what I would suggest. So, is there anything else that needs to be covered? Because it seems like to me that you've reached all your goals that we've worked on. You're still kind of waiting on the Army Reserves until you get out of high school. It's a long-term goal. And as far as the housing, how's the housing going? Is that something you can't?
Well, we are actually looking at a few houses that are cheap that we're going to redo if we get one of them, and then it'll be ready for us whenever we're old enough to move out.
So is that something your parents are helping you with? Or?
Yeah, they're going to help us. We're going to buy it, and then they're going to help us restore it.
Okay, and how are you gonna buy it? You gonna do a loan or a contract for deed, or how's that gonna work?
We're looking at a few cheap ones since they're completely redone, and we're planning on paying it all at once. Since it's gonna be pretty cheap, since we're gonna spend most of the money on restoring it.
How are you gonna get the money to pay for that house, even though it's cheap, like right now, versus getting assistance with somewhere?
Well, they're gonna help. Well, my mom and stepdad and my dad are gonna help some with pitch in a little bit with the house, and then her parents are gonna pitch in a little bit to buy the house, and then most of the money they're gonna be helping us with is gonna be on restoring the house, and then I'm also gonna help restore it with some half like pay. Some with my paycheck and some with on the house with my paycheck too.
So, far as restoring the house, is that something that your father or stepfather can help you with, or some friends to cut costs?
We're all going to do that, so we don't have to pay anybody to do that. and then I'm going to see if I can get a few friends from school that are good at working on stuff like that to help me with it.
That's a good idea. So what are you going to do currently as far as with the baby, when the baby's due? Is it going to be, are you going to have a room at her mom's house and at your house since you're both
Yeah,
living in
we're
separate places?
I'm probably going to build another room attached to my room but really close so then I can keep an eye on JJ, and then she's talking about where she's going to build hers in her house. Well, extend it.
Okay. And so your parents are both supportive of adding on another room versus just putting a crib in your guys' room?
Well, mine, I already have a room added to it. I'm just going to, like, clean it out and stuff.
Okay. So just basically restoring the room you
Yeah.
already have. That's good. Okay, well, I just want to say I'm very impressed with you. You've accomplished a lot of your goals, and you seem like you're on track with what you had told me that you had a problem with. We've reached the goal of telling your parents and coming to a conclusion on where you wanted to go, as far as being a parent or and things of that nature. So I don't really know if there's anything else that we need to address. Is there anything else that you think that we need to address?
Not really. I'm feeling pretty informed about it now.
Okay. Well, I would like to offer you some brownies since this is going to be like be our last session together, and I would like to thank you for coming in and talking to me, and I'm very proud of you for reaching your goals, and I wish the best for you and your family. So if you'd like to take your plate of brownies with you and just see the receptionist on your way out so you can pay your bill, I'd appreciate it. I'll walk you out. Have a good day.